Aussie wants to up her fishing game with a week in Wisconsin. She'll soak up my lessons and the lessons she learns from those common rookie mistakes. We'll see how she handles the hardships of fishing, like losing fish and even 2 motors failing as a storm rolls in. And we'll see how her life list grows with other fun bits along the way. And maybe I can convince her to finally harvest 1 or 2 of her catches. Meet Aussie. She's a civil engineer with a couple of black belts and a desire to learn how to fish. Lucky for her, she befriended me, and I do know a thing or two about fishing. We'll follow her fishing adventures from her very first fish to all that follow. What's up, everyone? I am Koaw.
And I'm Aussie.
And this is KNFS, where we anglers are always learning and sharing knowledge about fishing and fishes. And we have a continuation of Aussie's life list in Wisconsin. Day 2, thunderstorms continue. We have a brief break in the lightning. So what I want to do is actually teach Aussie the basic mechanics of trailering a boat, because it's so important to have a fishing partner that can help you back up a boat into the water at another lake or drive a boat. So we're gonna pop into probably the 16-foot tracker back here onto this small lake we're staying at, and I just want to go over the basics. At the very least,
It's gonna be hard.
it's not gonna be too hard. I want her to be able to use the trolling motor, because later in this episode we're gonna go to other lakes, try to get Northern Pike, musky lunch,
Nice.
other fishes. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. First step. This is a boat cover. Let's take the boat cover off. What's this? All these chocks, even though this is just wood, it's serving a good purpose. Winch seems fine. You see how this is locked? The gear. That's good. Winch strap is in one piece next to the boat. Typically there should be straps here, but we're all right. We're just gonna put it in this lake. My family up here at our cabin likes to use a block of wood as a transom saver.
That's interesting. That's genius.
That is quite interesting. Okay. In this position we can put the ball on. That we can't. So it needs to be up.
Okay, gotcha.
No, it needs to be up. Okay. I'm gonna engage the coupler latch. Alright, stop. That's a little bit too much weight. There we go. Okay. The wheel's off the ground.
Yeah.
Just pull this pin. Spin this that way. Pin back in. Let's pitch. It's a 4-prong. This battery just seats in here. It's really easy. You just put the battery in. Positive to positive. Negative to negative. You know that, right?
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
an interior.
You know that?
Yes.
Yeah. Just see. Drop spins. Alright, Aussie. This is a very important piece. I mentioned it yesterday. What is it?
Boat plug.
Boat plug. What happens if you don't put in your boat plug?
Probably. What is it gonna sink? Not sink. Like,
Take on a lot of water.
yeah.
Have a bad day. Depending on the boat, you might sink. But boat plug. Oh, very important. Alright, because this is such a finicky big motor, I just want you to hop in the boat, and you're gonna use this trolling motor here. Remember what I showed you?
Yes.
I'm gonna back you in, and I'm gonna try to back you in enough to knock you off, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back in, I'm gonna hit the brakes hard when I think you're deep enough. You should keep momentum and keep going into the water. And then I want you to pull this motor out, and I want you to just motor to the dock. I know you've never
No.
you've never done that before, but you can do it
Then how am I supposed to come back and get you?
with this motor.
I don't know how it's working.
You just twist this knob. Don't twist it now because it'll hit the...
No, this is not a good teaching.
This is.
No, it's like jumping someone to the water. Okay, let's learn swimming.
Exactly. I'm throwing you in the deep end. She can do it. Let's see what happens here. You gotta aim that nose at me a bit more. Yeah? Boats have slow turns, so we'll teach you driving later. That's good. Okay, turn off the motor. Good. Okay, let's go fishing. Yeah?
I need sugar.
Sugar.
Something sweet.
A bit of warmth, sugar, and even a nap. She'll be good to go.
Wake up. It's time to go fishing. Okay, let's go.
Good. Aussie is now our KNFS experiment. For her Lifelist to grow, she needs to land a new species of fish on rod and reel only. Each new species will build her number of fishes. She can also earn PBs, or personal bests, by catching a larger specimen of a species she's already caught.
My goal is to get 50 species, but really I'd love to get a giant fish.
We're nabbing fish, but Aussie isn't getting the fights that she wants. She wants a fighter. I'm gonna catch her live bait. There are a lot of bluegill in this lake. They do need to be culled a bit, and live bluegill is her best chance at the best fighters in this lake. I'm not gonna fish until you catch a fish.
No.
Yep. So you have to catch a nice big bass. So let's lift this up. Then we're gonna throw the bait in the water, keep it fresh. What you want to do is, you see how that fish is moving around?
Yeah.
Do not put that next to the shelter. You need to be at least 4 feet away. Otherwise it's gonna swim right into the shelter. So the weight will keep it down, but it still has some mobility.
Like there?
Yeah, that's good for now. We wait. Come on, Aussie. I wanna fish. French. That was a smallmouth. Big. Let's see it. Okay, so that smallie took it, right? So put it back down. Just drop it. Wait for it. When it takes it, let it go for a minute.
Minute?
Not a minute, a minute. 2 seconds. 1,000, 2, then hooks it. Pull, pull. Keep it in the water. I'm not ready with the net. Okay, now bring it to me. Oh, no, it's not that. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Oh, I can't do this with the camera. You're doing well. Bring it to me. Hit the bill. Oh, great work. You just got a big small. Good
Big
job.
what?
That's a smallmouth bass.
Really?
That's a new species for you.
I thought it's
Okay. Can you hold the camera? We're gonna go at 2.94, so it's not massive. So you've got a 17-inch smallmouth bass. Let's get a photo of it. Now release it. Yes. First smallmouth bass ever. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So you can kill fish.
Now I can fish. Pretty sky, huh?
Yeah. So pretty.
How's your wrist?
It's good. It's hard, but it's good.
Okay. We close out the night with a bit of fishing and gear up for tomorrow because I'm going to take Aussie to another lake that has Northern Pike and Musky Lunge, 2 species she needs to knock off that life list. Okay, you got this. Other lake. Good luck. You did it.
Oh, that's a new thing. What is that?
This is a Northern Pike, Esox lucius. This is the species I want you to get.
Oh.
But Ossie's not fishing right now. She's in a lot of pain, so.
That's cool.
Yeah. You want to catch one of these?
Yeah,
You got to fish though.
later.
Alright, so Ossie's ready to fish. I want her to get a Northern Pike first. So we're just going to start her on a small safety pin spinnerbait through this cabbage and see if she can get one. Hey, your legs are over the net. There you go. Okay. Bring it to this. Oh, you got a big pike. Okay. Bring it over here. Bring it to this side.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. It's going under. Bring it up. Bring it up. Ugh. Look at that pike you got. Here. What is it? I've been fishing all day. You throw 5 casts. Look at that pike.
Wow.
Good fighting too. All right, I'll help you undo it here.
Nice. Look what I got.
You gotta get under the gill plate. You wanna learn how to hold it?
Yes.
The problem is, you have to tuck in, like right where my hands are. If you go any further back, they have sharp bones on the back of their gill rakers. Notice this fish has very sharp teeth too. That second's too close.
Wait.
We'll call it 4.14.
1, 4. 65.
25 3/4.
What is that? 65.
That's in metric.
The first one. The first one.
Okay.
This is for me
Give me
a
your
new species.
So you see what I'm doing?
No.
Okay, stick your hand right here.
Let me see inside.
2 fingers. Okay.
Here.
Squeeze tight. Got it?
Yeah.
And support the belly. Alright, let's turn the boat around so the sun's on you. To my surprise, Ossie is willing to harvest this fish. We'll head back to our lake and make some lunch. So we've got Ossie's nice Northern Pike for lunch. I'm gonna show her how to fillet a Northern Pike, and then we're gonna eat some lunch. This is the first time that you will be trying a fish that you've caught yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Now this is new breading for me, so I have no idea what it's good or not. Looks like you're struggling there. Yeah.
Yum yum. It's fish.
She doesn't like it. It's too fishy. Drown it in tartar sauce. This tartar sauce is where it's at. That's fresh pike. That's good. Mmm. I'm showing that you didn't finish your fish.
That was a lot.
Yeah. You want to fish more?
Thank you. Yeah.
We don't have to.
I know.
We'll update her life list at koaw.org/Ossie if you want to keep track of score and when the next videos are dropping. Leave questions for Ossie in the comments down below on this video.
And I will answer some of your questions in YouTube Shorts here in KNFS. The first second that we started.
First cast, Ossie decided she wants largemouth bass like this one.
Nice.
So this would be your PB largemouth, but I decided to catch it tonight.
I'll get the next one.
Okay. Look how tight, look how close the you reeled in, right? How are you gonna grab that? How am I gonna grab that? Not your PB, but it's good. Sometimes all is going well, and then all does not go well.
What are you doing?
Just trying to get us to shore.
The motor is dead. Died.
I might kill it, whatever battery we have left. We ran out of cranking power. And the upholster's not working. They're letting me down. Koaw. Okay, so it's getting dark. There's a thunderstorm coming. Both the motors are paddling against this wind's too hard. So I'm gonna get out and swim about 300 yards. Aussie's gonna row.
Interesting.
I'm in freezing cold water. Tell her to tie a string. She doesn't do it.
I'm so tired. And the storm is here. The lightning. Swimming. Okay, I gotta go.
That was like 300-yard straight swim. Lightning storm. And Aussie, you kept rowing too. You must be tired. I can hardly lift my arms. I can't lift this GoPro.
I'm doing.
Oh,
But that was adventure.
adventure.
We alive. We survived. A mosquito bite me a lot.
Yeah, mosquitoes are getting on me right now.
Okay.
I want to get some clothes on and get in and get food.
Okay.
We got off the water just in time. 10 minutes later, we would have had a really rough night. Aussie has a few more days in Wisconsin for new species and new PBs.
Here.
She's becoming a better fisher day by day.
Oh, you got a muskie.
Fish responsibly.
And good luck.
You gotta bring it.